Hey guys, and welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. As you can see, the girls and I have a project today. Abby's got her mask, Izzy's got her mask, and I have mine. So we told you a long while back when we first built this chicken coop that we were going to be painting this metal because it is scratched up, it's old, it's actually repurposed. So I had come through and filled up all of the holes because, it had previously drilled holes in it. So I've used silicone to fill those in, and it's paintable silicone. So I was like, well, we need to go ahead and get this done. We've had so much rain over the last few weeks that we have not been able to get out here and get anything done on this because no sooner would the rain stop than that another storm would come through. So now we finally have probably like 3 or 4 days worth of a break, hopefully. So we're going to try to get this done. This morning to prep things, I did come through and scrub the top of this to get it really, really clean and then let it dry for a couple hours just to make sure we didn't have any kind of water pooling on it or anything like that. But I'm excited for us to get this done. And you want to go grab the paint? Grab that one? Yeah, that's fine. This is the color that we decided to go with. Izzy was very happy with it. And Abby will get to pick a color for one at some point too, because we'll be building a structure for her birds as well. So that's why Izzy picked this one. Abby did not. She does have Bosco and Pepper in this tractor, or not tractor, but this coop. But they will eventually go with her other Kikirikis and Saramas later on in something else. So stay tuned for that. But right now we are going to focus on Izzy's coop, and we are all three going to pitch in and work on this together, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, we brought these masks. I know it's outside, so it's well ventilated, but I didn't want to take a chance on them breathing in the fumes or anything like that. So that's why we got these, even though it is already blazing hot right now. So we're fixing to get started. Apple red, I like it. And it is gloss, so it'll be shiny. And Abs, you never know. After you see this, you may want to do the same thing for yours.
I told Daddy that I wanted it to be shiny and supposed to be gloss.
And I am wearing my sunglasses because I tend to get a headache if I don't.
Can't open that.
I got it. That's fine.
Open.
I did kind of do a test spray earlier just to make sure that it's going to spray evenly the way we need it to. There we go. Mercy, it's hot with this mask on. Okay, so let me just kind of show you the method, and I may do the far stuff and let you do the closer stuff, okay? So I may get over here a little closer. I may do this side and let you do the other. I don't know. So, see, we're just literally going to go back and forth like this. But we want to cover the whole thing.
Oh, it's very red.
Yep, it's supposed to be very red. And we did cover the cedar end with,
No good.
yeah, it does smell gross. Yeah, you don't have to help paint if you don't want to help paint. I don't know if 2 cans is going to be enough. Because it's taking a lot just to cover this. I still have quite a bit, but yeah, I'll do this side and then I'm going to let y'all do the other. But but what I was saying, we covered the cedar with some old packing material so that we wouldn't have to worry about overspray on it. I don't think we would because, we're staying pretty close to the metal.
I might take apple
Teal or blue? I bet they've got teal or blue because we're doing the Rust-Oleum paint so that it's good for metal. This will also help protect the metal, keep it from rusting. I don't think any of this is running, is it?
No. Mommy, do you know the orange is old in the bed that's in here?
Uh-huh.
Her name is Kettle Corn.
Oh, you named her? Old English kettle corn. All right. Do you want me to do the middle stuff, or you want to try the middle? Okay. Okay, so we need to go with the grain. Okay, hold it down. Are we having trouble? Here, hold it like this. Like one finger on that. There we go. You having trouble pushing it? Is that hard? Yeah, here in just a minute, okay? Let me get to this side, and it may be easier for y'all to do it. It may just be the angle is, because with y'all not being as tall, it's kind of hard to reach over. I hope this goes at least halfway. Okay, back up for a minute.
It kind of comes up black in the red paint.
Yeah, the scratches, because they're kind of deep. Oh, you like the look of it? It does kind of look rusticy, you know. But we can always come back another day with another couple of cans of paint if we need it.
And back here's Alfie.
Yep, and Alfie's in the tractor back there. Trying to get as much use out of this can as I can. The only thing I'm concerned about is if we can't make it to the end. It's gonna look really pretty. I think this red was a really good choice. Yep, they'll both get a chance.
I can paint that.
I think we're about out of this can. I am getting every little bit out of this can that I possibly can. Okay, now it's not really doing anything. Okay, let me take it off. I don't want you to wind up accidentally spraying your armpit or something. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna let Izzy try this one more time, and she'll do part of it, and then you can do the other part. All right, there we go. Just make sure you keep it moving. Here, let me do the edge, okay?
Okay, do that one so that it doesn't get on the wood. Oh, it got on the wood a little bit.
It's fine. If it gets a little...
It's on the wire. It's making the wire pretty.
Okay, you wanna try this middle section now?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Abby gets to try it again in a minute too.
Oh, there's clouds.
If you do it like this, it's fine. If you can't squeeze it, it's okay. Just don't touch it to the part I've already painted, okay? Yeah. Here, Abs, you try. Yeah, don't touch it to the part we've already done. Okay, squeeze. And I'm gonna help you move it, okay? Ready? Squeeze. Or here. How about I squeeze it and you move it? How about that? Here, I squeeze, because my fingers got the power. And you move. And Iz will do the same thing with you. A little bit more. You got to get up here too. But just keep moving it a little faster. We don't want it to pull in one area.
It's hard.
It is hard. Okay, here, let me get this edge again, okay? And I'm going to take over this part. It's very, this stuff is hard to press, so I'm letting them do it what they can, but it's not the easiest. Okay. Don't do the post. There you go. Get all the white areas. Having trouble? Yeah, I was hopeful that this would be a little easier. Might should have just gotten a roll on, but we knew this would be a lot quicker than having to deal with rolling anything on. So that's why we went with this.
I chose the color.
Yeah. Yeah, a roll-on probably would be significantly easier for them to be able to do. I don't know how much my right arm can do this, but even my little my finger needs a little bit of a break.
It's shiny.
It is shiny. That's what gloss is. Makes it shiny.
There's red on the color.
I think it's a little overspray. It's not a big deal. Let's see. I got a couple areas over here that it's hard to tell if it didn't cover or if it's just already drying.
Why is it shiny?
I think it's just already drying on some of this.
That's good. I think that's good.
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely got some character because it's kind of got those deep scratches that may not completely cover, but I didn't get that one very good, it looks like. It will be fine either way. Hey, Abs, come here. Come see what you think. Izzy likes it. What do you think? I'm trying to get in some of these deep scratches. Yeah, a couple of these I can tell I didn't get quite as much paint on. I'm trying to make sure I make up for that on this second pass. Okay. About used up this whole second coat of paint, or second can of paint. Oh, there's a little bit more down here. All right. Well, girls, come here. I need an expert opinion. Think I need some expert opinions. I need some expert opinions.
Yeah, I think it looks good. How are we going to get this paper out?
Oh, we'll wait until it's a little more dry. Make sure it's not going to drip any. Okay. Okay. Y'all think that's enough? Oh. Okay. Well, to me, that looks good. I think we've got it done. And we're just going to let that dry a little bit before we remove that paper, just in case there is any drip over there by the cedar. But we're going to go inside and go wash our hands now. Oh, you got Alfie. Yep, there's Alfie.
I got the spray paint on my fingers.
Yep, we got to go wash spray paint off our fingers. And then we may bring you out here and let you see some of the other animals. How's that sound, girls?
Good.
So since that paint has to dry for a while and we wanted to spend a little more time outside, we decided to get some of our treats and take them down here to the donkey and horse pen. We did go ahead and feed everybody, so hopefully they'll still want treats. But figured right now would be the best time right after they eat, because we need to keep Betty and Hulk a little distracted because they do tend to try to take over and take all of the treats. Thank you, Is.
Still want treats.
So, gonna go over here and find everybody. They're probably eating. Oh, your lid? So Abby had this little container from something, so it should fit back on. Up, you got your first taker. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, Daisy girl. Oh, sweet
Guess what,
baby.
Daisy? You know how Daisy's actually so friendly? She used to be a therapy donkey.
Yep, Daisy used to be a therapy donkey.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
I call her my circus donkey.
Yeah, here, take a treat to him. We can all walk over there. Because the thing is, if we don't go over here and they don't realize it, yeah, emus won't like them. Oh, hey there, short stack. You'll like them, won't ya? Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, Abs. Somebody's over here wanting some treats.
Oh, goodness, he's scary.
Oh, he's not scary. Hey, bring me the treats then.
I don't got it.
Hey, Comet. There you go. Precious. Comet, really.
Oh, look at this pretty. Look at my mini
Hey,
donkey.
Precious.
My sweet mini donkey. Okay, run.
Hey, buddy. Short stack. I'm trying to get in front of Precious so that he'll raise up his head and come get one. Hey, look, look, look. Yeah.
I thought I was only getting the ones on the ground. She's like, I'm trying to chew right now. I don't. Short stack's just like, I'll take them.
We must have dropped one. Maybe what he's eating is something that was dropped.
Yeah, we dropped.
Oh, when you were running. You don't be scared of these donkeys. Hey. Don't be scared. She just stepped in pig mud. Who knows if it's actually just mud. Hey, Iz, bring the treats. They like treats. They love treats.
Here you go, Precious. It's behind you.
And Precious is just foraging off the ground. Did you try to see if Spock likes any? Here, hand me that.
Sparky! Look at that sweet donkey. Hello, other yummy.
Give him loves and then see. Let's see. Hi, girlfriend. You've been in the mud. You were rolling today, weren't you? I got treats. I got treats, everybody. Hey. Look, you like those. You like those, Penelope.
Mommy, they're all right here.
Yeah, you got an entourage.
Parade.
Entourage? Yeah, hi, Daisy. Hey. Hey. Oh,
I pet the little wolf.
there's Betty getting crazy.
Mommy, I pet the little wolf.
Hey, Spice. Spice girl. Hey, Spice, you want a treat? You know you want it. Yeah.
This is just like I only like you to treat or feed.
Well, she's gotten kind of friendly here lately. Penelope.
I don't think these donkeys have ever learned personal space.
Yeah, they don't know personal space because they're like, treats are involved. Hi, Spice girl. You want it? You want it? You want it? Yeah. Comment. Feeding two at once, huh?
Good boy.
Spicy.
Mama, I need a treat. I need a treat. Mama,
You gonna try to do waffles? Okay. Let's try. Oh,
It's
careful.
a little rude. You're not giving me any personal space. Oh, Daisy.
Oh, good.
I don't think we need to fight over who's cuter and who gets more treats. He's my little stallion.
He is so sweetie.
Here, guys.
Girls love feeding treats as much as the donkeys and horses love eating them. Penelope. Oh, I don't want you to kick me, but hey, Spice, throw one in there for you. Penelope, hey girlfriend, hey. Do you want some?
They're literally in my space.
You want some, girl?
Hey, my elbows aren't treats. And neither is this.
Hey. You messing with my microphone. Oh, look at Penelope coming. She's coming to see you.
No, Betty.
Here, Betty. Betty girl.
I'm gonna pet you.
Betty.
I'm gonna pet you.
Hey. There. She likes them too, so it's okay to put a few on the ground. Hey, look at his legs. Look how he's got white on him now. Yeah. Hey, and since y'all got them distracted, I can come over here and feed Penelope.
Alright, you drop the treat in the water.
See? Hey. It's nice. It's nice to get petted. Yeah. Waffles. Hey, buddy.
I really want to pet the baby.
Oh, don't chase her. Just don't chase her. Maple. Hey, baby.
I'm in love with the baby horse. I love him.
I know. She's so cute. She's so adorable. Hey, do you want to save those last few treats and we'll see if the cows want them? So yeah, if we can make it out of here with these treats, we're going to try to give them to the cows and see if they like them, because they didn't before, but they were a little bit smaller. Now that they're a little bit bigger, they might. Look at my little friend.
He's my baby. He's my baby.
Yeah, you better watch out. He knows what's in that bucket.
Put it on your head. I love Precious. On your head.
Both of these, all three of these boys are so sweet.
Oh, I love baby. Oh, look at Maple.
Maple. Hey, there's some trash out there behind Maple. Something blew in the pen.
I call him May.
Call her May May for Maple.
May.
Oh, really? Really? He just headbutted me on the rear. He was like, coming through. He's like, that's what you get for not... That's what you get for not having any more treats for me. He's following you. Hey, baby. You don't know the meaning, do ya? Neither do you. These guys are just ridiculous. They're so sweet. All right, I'm gonna go grab this bottle right here, just because it obviously blew in here from somewhere, who knows. But we're gonna come on out of here and go over to the cow pen and see if the cows like any of these treats. Figure we stop by the dairy goat pen to see how everybody's doing. Olympia and Oracle are the only two out here with their babies. We've got George and the little spotted up boy, who you can definitely see his moon spots a lot more than you could before. He's so cute. He still ventures out a little bit, but I think he learned his lesson, because he does not go very far now at all. Then you got these girls just hanging out in here with them when they're not out in the yard. While we were painting earlier, they were actually in the backyard because they like people. What are you doing, babies?
Milky Way's friendlier.
Yeah, well, they're both really friendly. They were letting me pet them earlier while I was dishing out food. Hi, girls. Hi.
These guys do not like cats.
No, they're very protective of their babies, so they don't like cats in the pen. All right, so we're going out here to the cows. Gonna see if they have changed their mind about these treats. I don't know yet, but hey, never hurts to try. I'm gonna spray these flies before we give them treats, since she's already got Clover on a lead, because they are bothering them like crazy since this rain. Spray underneath them for sure, because it seems like that's where they're bothering them the most. And I'm not the best at this, but I can do what I can. Let me get around to the other side of Clover. Lucky, you're next, baby. This should get rid of them on contact. I feel like I need to... Yep. That pretty well get her. Oh yeah, I think she's gonna be a lot happier now. Okay, so Lucky may be interesting. I know, but you get rid of the flies. I'm not opposed to chasing them a little bit if I have to do this, but I need to get that front left leg. Hey, Abs, come with me. We're gonna see if Bob will go in this pen with me. Come on, Bob. I'm not worried about him hurting me or anything, and this is a mess that I really don't want him in, but I may need to lock them out of here for a little bit so they're just not just playing in it. Yeah, see? You realize that it's not so bad, huh, Bubby? I'm gonna do the best I can with Bob since he's not on a halter or anything. He looks a lot more comfortable than he was, though. I don't want you kicking me, bud.
He lets me pet him sometimes.
And if he associates this with fewer flies, then maybe that'll help him too. Because, I mean, I'm not actually getting up to try to touch him or anything like that. All right, let's try. Let's see if Lucky likes them. Well, maybe Clover that comes closest. Oh, precious. And there's Clover.
They don't really like apple flavor.
It's probably mostly because they're just not sure what they are.
Oh, Clover's eating it.
Clover, you like it, baby?
Oh, she's on her head. Oh, she ripped it out of her head. Her face is so pretty.
Her face is pretty.
Spit it out. Aww.
Hey, girlfriend.
Like, I'm sweet. And I'm prettier.
They're both eating. Good job. Which one is
Lucky.
Lucky?
Come.
Bob, I wish you'd come close. I bet you'd like these.
Clover slobbered on me.
Oh, Clover slobbered on you? That's kind of funny, but not.
I don't think any of our animals know personal space, but that was good.
Yeah, none of them know personal space very well.
But it's okay, because y'all are so adorable.
Y'all are so sweet. All right. I think y'all are pretty much dry from the spray, aren't you? You're so happy.
We were happy.
Hey, and you may want to grab those last few. You might want to put them in the food trough. Hey, Bobby boy.
Clover's just like, give him
He's like, nope.
Clover.
Were you insulted that I pinned you up and sprayed you with that fly spray? But you look so much better.
Baby.
Y'all aren't fighting off flies now. And Clover here is the one that Izzy's been working with for the fair. Abby decided that she did not want to show any cows this year.
Lipstick on. Apple lipstick.
So Izzy is going to show Clover, and I think that's our only cows that we're showing this year.
Yeah, but I'm going to show Alfalfa.
She's going to show Alfalfa her chicken.
I'm going to show Kettle Corn.
And Kettle Corn. And then we might show some of the goats. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see.
If they like what Orca likes.
Yeah, she likes it. That's a sweet spot, huh, baby?
She likes these stripes like this too.
Yeah.
And sometimes she'll like.
They are so beautiful.
Just, like, scratched, like, right
Their
there.
coats are just adorable.
I used to be scared of cows.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. These girls are precious. And I think they're going to do really well when it does come time to milk, because they are getting so friendly, which, like I said, we still have a long time before they're even old enough to breed to be able to potentially have milk. So our sweet little A2 babies.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yep. Yep, y'all are gorgeous. Well, y'all ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
We'll go check and see how our paint looks now that it's had time to dry. Kind of had some clouds cover the sun for a few minutes, so couldn't really see with my sunglasses on. So now we are gonna head back to the back and see how everything looks. All right, and here is the finished product. While we do not want to do anything that's gonna scratch it, and we don't want it to get wet for a little bit, it's done. This project is complete. It looks really, really nice. There's still a couple areas that are a little shinier than others, so they're probably still a little damp. So don't keep touching it. You'll wind up with red paint all over your fingers and smudges on your paint. But are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Abs, what do you think? Yeah, it turned out really, really nice. And it's definitely going to stand out. And if we make some more of these for some of our other animals and we paint them, we'll just have a really pretty, really distinctive chicken operation, I think. Because with our big coop being the same color, I mean, everything's gonna look really nice.
Wait, our coop is painted apple red?
It's painted bright red, just like this. Yep, it looks fantastic though, I think. Well, can't wait to show Kevin. Let your daddy see what it looks like. We gotta pick up that paper in a few minutes so it doesn't blow around and wind up in one of our other pastures, but that paper worked out really good to keep it off the cedar. So let me show you that. So it may have gotten on some of those bottom board or the boards right up under the roof part, but it didn't actually get on the cedar, which is what my goal was. So I think that was a really good choice. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today for us. We still got a lot to do, but we've got to go in and cool off because it is really, really, really hot today.
Yeah.
It's supposed to get hotter and hotter this week, which I know we're getting close to summer, so it's going to happen. But yeah, it's kind of miserable. So we are going to go cool off. Really glad we got this done though. I'm really glad we got to go feed some treats because we love getting to spend time with the animals. And I've been having to work a lot extra here lately because we've got somebody at work that's leaving. So me actually having my normal days off during the week, it's not going to keep happening as much for a little while. So I'm glad to have these days off where we can do that. And it's just a girls project. And then Kevin will be home this evening and we can work on other stuff. But this is one of those things that if we can take care of it, we're just going to do it by ourselves. That way we don't waste the time when we're all together doing stuff that could be done, like I said, just the three of us. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time at Grounds Family Farm. Bye, guys.
Peace. Bye.